Hey Cancer, what's going on? Welcome to Sunshine Heart-Based Tarot. We're going to pull some cards, just general energy reading, see what's going on in your lives, ask for messages from your ancestors, spirit guides, and the Most High to give you some clarity or answers or whatever you need right now. All right, so we have the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles coming out. So the Hierophant, that's the High Priest. He represents tradition, like doing things a traditional way. And like he also represents like an unlocking of answers or like holding the keys like to some like deeper knowledge or some sort of wisdom. He's very wise. And then we have Two of Pentacles. This is a card of like trying to balance things, you know, trying to balance out things in your life. Strength is in reverse. You could be having a hard time right now, feeling like you're able to handle or juggle, you know, life's responsibilities right now. Maybe you are looking for the answers, looking for some sort of like higher truth or wisdom. I don't know why I always look so damn dark in here, because it's not, but this could be a trusted advisor. You could be going to, maybe you're looking to someone to provide you with some help or some answers or some guidance because you're not feeling balanced right now, because you're trying to balance something. The Hierophant does indicate a lot of times like kind of sticking to the like the tried and true way of doing things, like not really veering off, not doing anything too crazy, just kind of like sticking to the status quo for right now in order to like bring balance back. I don't think this is the time to go and do anything crazy. The Hierophant is a 5, and 5s do represent change and conflict. Because I'm feeling something. I feel like you're going through something. Strength in reverse. Yeah, this is, you know, showing me that you're having a hard time either trusting yourself or finding the courage to do something. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Do you not believe that good things are going to happen to you? Because they're coming, you know. Taurus energy here, Cancer. You also have Leo and Jupiter with Wheel of Fortune. Karma. The wheel is turning and things are changing. Because it's upright, this does feel like things are turning in your favor. So have some confidence and believe in yourself with that Strength in reverse. Leos are typically very confident, but when Strength in reverse, because Strength is a Leo card, that's why I said Leo. But the Strength in reverse does indicate a level of self-doubt or weakness. It could represent feeling ashamed. I don't know if you're ashamed of your situation, but there's definitely been some recent obstacles that have created some insecurity about your abilities. Like maybe you feel ill-prepared for the challenges that are in front of you right now. Maybe that's why you're looking to this Hierophant as a trusted advisor or looking to get some guidance, or maybe this is advice. This is what you need to do. Like there's someone in your life that would be able to kind of help set you on the right path. But again, you do, you might be feeling a little bit sluggish right now. Could be feeling like your energy is a little bit depleted with Strength in reverse. You could be pushing really hard to achieve a goal, but just hitting some obstacles or struggling a little bit to find this balance. You might feel like you have a lot of balls in the air right now, Cancer. I mean, but I'm loving this Wheel of Fortune card for you. This is inevitable changes that are coming. This cycle is turning, like the wheel is turning in your favor. You know, the Wheel of Fortune reminds you that the wheel of life is always turning, right? Life is in a constant state of change. If you're going through a difficult time, then just rest assured that it will get better from here. Good luck and good fortune have made their way into your timeline with the Wheel of Fortune card. This is knocking obstacles out of your way. Literally. All the bad shit is getting like flung, like fling, fling, fling. It's just getting flung. It's like getting repelled. So I love that for you. You have the King of Cups showing up. So a lot of emotion, compassion, generosity, self-control. The King of Cups is very mature and wise. He's very, very emotionally intelligent. He wears this, you know, protection on his arm to show that he is, you know, he can go to battle if he needs to, but he prefers to, you know, he's unguarded everywhere else. You know what I mean? He has no armor on. So he's exposed. His chest is exposed, his heart, you know what I mean? Like he's open, he's loving, he's very generous. When he shows up in a tarot reading, you've generally gained some control over your feelings and you can accept them without allowing them to take over. Like even when life throws you a curveball, you're able to draw on your emotional stability and your emotional maturity to help you navigate challenges. Like you don't let things get to you. You steer clear of the drama and instead you choose to be emotionally balanced and take a calm approach to things. Okay, love that. All right. So underlying problem, we have Temperance, yet another major arcana, more fire energy with Sag here with the Temperance card. But Temperance is all about balance, okay? And so is the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of balance coming up in here. Temperance is about bringing balance, patience, and moderation into your life. And this is coming up as part of the underlying problem. So finding this balance has been a problem for you, or you've had too much or too little of things in your life. We have the World coming out in reverse. When the World shows up in reverse, it indicates that a cycle isn't quite finished yet. There's something, maybe you want it to be finished, and that's why Temperance is showing up as the problem. The fact that it's not wrapping up is really like getting to you, maybe testing your emotional maturity right now. But the World in reverse indicates no closure. There's something unfinished. There's an incomplete goal. Like this shows that you want closure on some sort of personal issue. Like you might be emotionally attached though to a past relationship and want to move on, or a job or something like that. But you might be having a hard time like letting go of something, or whatever this is. There's some unfinished business or something that you want to fulfill. The Ten of Cups is in reverse as part of the underlying problem. This is very directly related to your happiness and what brings you joy in life. The Ten of Cups in reverse can talk about shattered dreams, a broken family, bad relationships. It can talk about like wanting to bring peace and harmony and unity into amongst loved ones, and that is failing. So there's something here, it looks like in a family dynamic that you're trying to, I don't know, maybe you're trying to close something out and there's a struggle to do that possibly. Because you've got this closure that's not happening, struggling to find balance, struggling for something to be in moderation, and then like something with the family not really going the way it's supposed to. You might feel disconnected or disengaged from your loved ones. Maybe it feels like something is missing, or you're struggling to communicate with them. Maybe it feels like they're struggling to empathize or communicate with you, or you guys just aren't on the same page. Let's see, what else is going on here for Cancer as part of the underlying problem, Spirit? What else is part of this underlying problem? The Two of Swords, the Emperor, and the Six of Cups. The Two of Swords is, you know, making a difficult decision and not really knowing which way to go. It's, you know, she's crossing her arms over her chest, which is indicating a blockage of the heart chakra. In traditional tarot, she has a blindfold on, meaning she's not really seeing or feeling. And then there's the moon here, which talks about illusion and secrets and things not being as they seem. So you or someone else could be finding it really hard to make a decision, to choose a path. Maybe you feel torn. You could feel torn between two people, and this is what's causing this disharmony in this family unit. We have an Emperor here, more fire energy with Aries, but the Father represents the divine masculine of the tarot, the father figure. The Emperor is a protector. He, you know, he protects his family. He stands for structure and authority and discipline. He's stern, but he's also full of wisdom. And then you have the Six of Cups. This might be your father and the King of Cups. A lot of like mature masculine energy here from your past or from your childhood. So, yeah, I don't know if this is your father or the father of your children. Okay. But there's a decision, and it's, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the inability to make this decision is why the World in reverse is coming up. That's why there's no closure, because there's this inability to make this decision regarding this Emperor. There's too many memories. Or you're kind of like stuck in like, you know, kind of like a nostalgic, you know, kind of stuck in the past a little bit. Maybe this could be guilt. There could be guilt around something surrounding your father or this father figure. All right. Let's get some cards for the solution. What is the solution for Cancer in this reading, Spirit? What is the solution? If you guys are enjoying the video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Appreciate it. Give us some cards for the solution, please, for Cancer. Oops. All right, let me grab that. All right. We have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So the King of Pentacles is, you know, the most mature king regarding money and being grounded. And like he's a man of status and wealth. He overcomes challenges. He has the drive and the understanding to like create his vision. He's like a CEO. This is like big dick energy with the King of Pentacles. Taurus energy, very grounded, likes to work hard, but then also play hard. But yeah, financial abundance, worldly success. He's a faithful provider. He's a good financial provider too. The Seven of Pentacles talks about planting seeds and then, you know, having some of that patience and for giving it time, you know, giving something time to grow. So that you could be investing in something. Yeah, the Three of Wands is saying it's time to put it into action. This could be something you've been thinking about, but the Three of Wands says it's time to actually do something about it. But this is, whatever this is, if you're doing something to try and increase your finances or, you know, get more material wealth, this is something, it's not going to be a get rich quick scheme. You know, this is going to be something that you're going to have to plan out, and you're going to have to plant those seeds, and you're going to have to wait to harvest them. So you're going to have to determine, like, is it worth it? You know, the Seven of Pentacles does often ask us to think about, is something worth it? You have the Chariot now with the Three of Wands. This is movement. This is like go time. It's go time. It's time to put the cart in front of the horse, or whatever the fuck the saying is, and it's time to make a decision and to go one way or the other. You have to reel something in and get it moving. This is your card. This is you, Cancer. The Chariot is you. That's Cancerian energy. Again, talking about movement. You know, this card comes before strength, right? Because we need the courage, and we have to believe in ourselves in order to make this happen. This is determination. King of Pentacles too. There's, you know, determination that's going to be needed to take the reins and like harness the chaotic forces that surround you and just move forward with willpower, with determination, with strength. Like this card indicates that you've discovered how to make decisions that are in alignment with your values. With the Lovers card, that's card 6 actually, right before the Chariot. And now you're taking action on these decisions that do align with your morals. Like when this card comes up, it's a sign of encouragement and like saying like, yes, you're on the right path. Let's get one more, Spirit. Thank you. The 8 of Cups. Okay, so it's time to move, it's time to go, but this is going to require a sacrifice. The 8 of Cups is always about a sacrifice. It's about leaving something behind that served us for a long time, but it's no longer satisfying, or it's no longer helping us. So this has to walk away. You literally have to abandon something. And sometimes by abandoning something, we feel like we're losing a part of ourselves. But you have to lose that in order to grow your soul, honestly, is what I'm feeling. So you might feel compelled, or this is saying that it's time to like walk away from a disappointing situation, whether that's a relationship, a job, career path, living arrangement, creative project, whatever it is, something that once brought you a lot of happiness, you know, now might only be bringing you pain. And you might have invested yourself emotionally, but despite your best efforts, you're still finding yourself disappointed, and that's how you know it's time to take your show on the road and move on. So yeah, that's what I've got for you. 1717 on the timer. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Smooches.